Grab one of these little cardboard skinny wall hanging signs from Dollar Tree and some wall decals with a phrase of your choice. I'm going to make a quick little craft for our living room. So these little wood signs come from Dollar Tree in a couple different finishes. I think I've seen them like in wood, in white, as well as in black. The day that I went shopping, they only had these black planked looking signs. So I went with the black one and I decided just to paint it to make it work for my style. So I just used some white chalk paint. This is just regular white Rust-Oleum chalk paint and kind of a dry brush technique. So I just used a scrap of cardboard to kind of brush off excess paint before I painted on my sign. And then I just kind of went back and forth all across the sign until I covered a good amount of that black finish. Just because the decal that I'm going to put on this sign is black, so I tried to cover enough of that black finish that the decal would be able to be seen. So once I had gone through with the white chalk paint, I didn't even let it fully dry. I just went in with some kind of like teal, like a light robin's egg color chalk paint. So the white was just white Rust-Oleum chalk paint, but this teal color is Folk Art Home Decor chalk paint in the color Sage. It's one of my favorite, absolute favorite chalk paint colors, and I get it at Hobby Lobby. So just more dry brushing back and forth until I had achieved kind of like the weathered wood look finish that I wanted. You can always come back and add more white paint to get everything looking just the way you want it. And then there's those two little holes on the top of the sign from where the hanger was that I wanted to cover up. So to do that, I took two paint sticks and my handy dandy miter shears, and I just cut the paint sticks to length. Now I keep paint sticks in my craft stash because I love to craft with them. If you don't have paint sticks, a jumbo wooden craft stick would do just as well. And then to mimic the look of the sign, I painted the cut paint sticks with black chalk paint. I let the black completely dry, and then I came in with the white and the teal chalk paint and recreated that weathered finish that was on the wood signs. And then I just grabbed my hot glue gun and I hot glued the cut popsicle stick to each end of the sign. Obviously, there's only holes on one side of the sign, but I didn't want it to look lopsided, so I did a little plank on either end, and it kind of made the sign look a little bit more finished. And then this wall decal from Dollar Tree, our family's gathering place, it was just black letters on a clear backing, and it's kind of like a matte finish. So I just peeled the whole thing off. I centered it right onto my sign, and I smoothed it down super, super easy. And then this is actually going to go in our living room because I kind of like this phrase, and I have this bookshelf. I'm trying to have a minimal mom summer here, but this bookshelf I absolutely love tinkering with and playing with and rearranging all of my stuff. So this little sign is going to sit there and cover our family photo albums. But that's it, a super easy hanging wall sign. You could easily add like hanging hardware or command strips to the back if you wanted to hang this on a gallery wall. I do hope you enjoyed this dollar store craft. Until next time, happy making.